Hello, everybody. I'll be gone for the AM today, so my first and third hour in homeroom. I will not be there for. I will be back starting fourth hour at about 12:05. So today we are approaching our final days of our essay. All right, so we should be at a point where we could share something with our peers so that they can help us edit and finalize this paper. So make sure that you've submitted your thesis, your topic, and your research notes. Those should all be able to be graded now. Even if you're going to add stuff to it, that's fine. We need to wrap up our solution and intro paragraphs so that we have a full essay to kind of share with other people in the class. And I'll show you how we're going to do that here in a second. And also, we're going to go through discussions. I think this is the easiest way to kind of figure out how to do these things. So what we're going to do is, as you go into Canvas here, you'll notice that we have a modules button. We're going to click on modules. And as you scroll down, you'll see this Global Issues Peer Edit. Notice it's a discussion because it has the little talking boxes here. So as we click into this, okay, I'll jump into student view here. What you're going to see is a list of things that you need to add into your post. All right, so it says, please change the sharing settings of your document to comment. That way nobody can edit your paper. Even if it's in view, you can still comment on it. Next, list the following so others can help peer edit your research paper. Okay, so what you're going to do is in your paper, you're going to put your name. So, Mr. Mead. Okay, the topic you researched, and the link to my paper. So when you go into any document, let's say, I don't want to share gunners. I thought I had one up here. Let's say, I thought I had a paper pulled up here, but maybe not. One sec. All right, so I have my paper here. I found it. This is a good example paper. This is one I'll be posting as an example in our modules here. But what you want to do is, when I go to share this, okay, we want to make sure we check our share settings, okay, so that anyone with a link can view, that's fine, okay, or you can be a commenter. So change it to viewer or commenter. Make sure it's not on edit mode, or else people will be actually able to change your link itself. So view is fine, and I'll show you kind of why that is as I highlight a certain area, then I can click a box, and notice how it has this, right? So what I'm going to do is, like if I said this year is not right or this looks wrong, I can comment on that and put it into your essay. You can resolve that, and that's a way we can kind of help each other out. So as you read through people's essay, if I want to comment on your thesis, for example, I would highlight your thesis, and I would say, your thesis is unclear on what your third topic is really about, or your thesis does not match your body paragraphs. If I spell something wrong, I can highlight I can highlight this area, and then I can add that comment box to that, so the person knows what I'm talking about. But if I just kind of click here, okay, I can click here at the end. I think where people get into trouble is, I want to say there's a way where you can accidentally kind of select the whole page. Please don't do that. But what you'll see then is just a list of comments around the side of your paper. And then you can go through those and either take those suggestions or at least think about those suggestions. You don't have to make every suggestion people offer. Or if you're confused about a suggestion, you can always come to me and I can tell you that. But as I share it, I'm going to capture this link. So copy the link after you change your share settings. Okay, make sure they're in either view or view only or commenter. So once I link that, I'm going to go back to our link here, and you can either paste the whole link like this, or you can link it as such. So do my paper, highlight this, click on links, paste the link in here so it's just cleaner, and now you have a link inside of that. Otherwise, you can just go like this, paste your URL, your link, and then you can post. So what that does is then as I scroll down, I can look at other papers on global warming, since I'm doing global warming. and I can see what other people are writing about it, and that might help me, give me some ideas on how to fix mine. All right, and what you do in here is, if I'm going to edit this page, I'm going to reply and say, I'm going to edit your paper. Okay, and I'm going to paste that here, post reply. Then I can just take their link, copy it, put it into my browser, and I should be able to access their paper. There we go. All right. And I can also, if it's a really good example, I can also refer back to that if I want to get some ideas for mine. Or if you have a source, you saw a source with a certain certain idea in it that you want, you can go to their source and you can look at their bibliography. This one does not have, oh yeah, it does. Look at their bibliography and find it. So that would be good. All right, that's the other thing that reminds me is we want to add our bibliographies to our papers as well. All right, so I'm leaving Student View now. Make sure if you have any questions, email me or talk to me on Tuesday about it. Tuesday we'll be reviewing each other's papers still. So if you need today to work, that's okay. That's something that you can definitely do. But you have to be done tomorrow. You need at least one day to peer edit with your partners in class. You can either do that by sharing the link directly with a person or posting it in the chat if nobody's willing to look at your paper. But you want to go and you want to post your paper in the chat because other people, that's where people will be looking for it. Let's say I'm a really shy person. I only know like 1 or 2 people in class. It's a lot easier for me to go and just get your link than it is for me to go ask you if you want to edit or workshop. So it just makes it a little easier for people who are a little more introverted, who have really good ideas, and they can help you out. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. Please be diligent on that. Please do not be on games. Look through people's paper, get ideas for your own paper, or give them ideas about yours. We're all great writers, and we can give each other some good heads up. All right. Have a great day, and we will see you later on in the afternoon.